seconds out. Pekka might just see if he can get a little bit of damage. Oh, he spots him with the sweeper.
And the push starts. Draven can actually push pretty hard level 1 with the axe spam. Pekka trying to catch up.
As long as you're like keeping up, you should be able to get level 2 as well by the time he steps forward to kind of give you a hit. But yeah, Dravens love to get that level 2, speed themselves up, get a few extra auto attacks in.
Yeah, good trade both sides. 1 axe versus 1 W proc. There's a CS behind, but honestly, I don't think this match will get to CS max here. So there's poke from Expecke, but Aframo is poised. 1 more axe of that creep, and then the next melee creep that dies will make it so that Aframo is level 2.
Pekka can take down the last caster minion next to that melee and just even it out. So both gonna get 2.
Yeah.
No one gets any crazy all-ins just yet. Aframo might want to get all 3 spells first. But
Definitely want the speed boost to follow up after you throw that E out.
And that was actually not the best trade, because you already had a stack on him. Stepping in and start trading and getting stunned by Pekka, and it's super, super even so far. But I think Aframo kind of knows, like, level 6 for him, using his ulti effectively in a big one-on-one is very difficult.
You only get half of the damage by the time it returns. Sidestep, Aframo going
all in.
Exhaust.
He's trading back and forth. Aframo's going down.
He's down.
Aframo disrespecting the stun.
Tries to pick up one of those axes and chain them together. That's when Mouse needs to realize he's in a lot of trouble. So watch him keep the maximum distance, hopefully for him. But Lucian is a pretty short-range AD carry that can get baited in by an Olaf.
Luckily for Mouse though, again, if he always like saves the dash, if he knows, okay, right now Impact can't engage because there's so many minions, you can dash aggressively. Otherwise, you save it. The first axe that flies at you, you dodge that one, and then you can actually start kiting backwards and wait for either tower or more minions to be there.
And we saw Mouse do exactly that at the end of the previous wave. Once it was done, he knew Impact couldn't fight back in a full wave of minions, so he just did an EQ combo with double tap on each end.
Just a few seconds on exhaust now for Impact. He's landed a little bit of poke onto Mouse. Is down a level at the moment, but will catch up very, very soon.
I think level 5 is the way to go for Impact, because otherwise he'll trail too far behind on CS. Level 6, Lucian gets culling, which is really good in short range. So we might see Impact go for another all-in. The second hits level 5. There he goes.
Goes straight for him. Mouse is exhausted, actually. There's a relic behind him, but can he get to it?
Is it enough?
Oh, he needs to get to tower.
Not enough.
Not enough. Barrier. He's a tower.
Is it enough?
Oh my god.
That was exact. Bjergsen, if he goes for the relic, and he's in prime position to really take control and force the first beneficial back for himself here.
Very even in farm. Bjergsen will try and get these, but it is different. Last hitting here, you saw the 1 caster minion actually go down, because the way it works on this map, the caster minions, 1 tower shot, and then all the way down to like 5-10%, and you have to last them instantly. Otherwise, you don't get them.
Look at Bjergsen here. He knows he's not going to trade, so he just goes for the fast push on the cannon wave, knowing that it'll take time for his opponent to deal with it. Clearlove could leave this in a freeze and base, but you generally don't want to do that in the 1v1 map. But look, he's trying to struggle.
Good interrupting though. Very nice. Very good.
Smart by base by Bjergsen, but now he has to kind of get the advantage himself. Do the same thing again. Wants to keep pushing in and get the reset here if you're Bjergsen.
So far, no all-in. Very hard, honestly, for both champions to all-in with Barrier and Exhaust on the other side. Bjergsen constantly sitting on very low mana. Just going, but he has some minions hitting him.
A little bit of minion block here. Clearlove.
Got the slow. Can he get in range for Exhaust as well?
Sweeper.
Oh, he has no mana for anything. Oh, he gets him.
Bjergsen so desperate to choose the base here at the end. Because otherwise, if Mythy gets the bounce, the same thing will happen that we saw in the Clearlove match.
It is just very hard though, getting like an item advantage when it's 33 to 31 CS here. Even if he gets like 1 or 2 CS advantage, you end up just going like Dorans, and then like another potion coming in, and then you kind of go even anyway.
It honestly pays off at the end. If you get 2 of these situations where you base successfully, you'll get more items, which gives more pressure at the end if you're racing to 100 CS.
Ooh.
Or you can take a tower shot. That also works.
Let's just say it was the disrespect tower shot. Showing Mythy, I don't need this HP. I can take a tower shot. I can still beat you.
I wonder if he should have based there. He had like 1.8k gold. Definitely went for it. Maybe he wants to base on the cannon wave.
I mean, that's the important thing here, right? You know, they've been farming for such a long time. You can actually get BF swords, or you can aim for sustain instead and get some more lifesteal and not just value the full damage.
Look how Levy is also explaining the brush here. So despite having no mana, he's getting more headshots per wave, which means he can start pushing. I don't think the tower is really the objective in this matchup.
No, definitely not. It is hoping that Mythy either misses a CS because of the tower, or Mythy's busy last hitting a CS when Levi can then hit him once or twice for free. Now he's taking a lot of minions to try and get the relic. Oh!
Down to level 6.
And no barrier.
No barrier.
Just wants a bit of poke damage. Now Doublelift will have to be so careful because Wayless can actually engage and take him down. I like how Wayless is just playing like the poke game. It looks like he's all-inning every time, but he instantly jumps back.
Yeah, Doublelift sitting on 1,200 gold, going to base here.
Bought a Thorn's Blade and then we're like, whoops, wrong item, sold it again. And of course it's going towards Hexdrinker. Wayless might have to just push this out and go back because he doesn't want to be this many items down. But once level 6 first, most likely.
Reset the wave as well, but look at how annoying it is for LeBlanc. She never wants to use spells on the mini waves.
Yeah, and she's actually too far away from level 6 to get it before Doublelift is back in this lane here. So he's not really losing out on anything, and he is going to get quite an advantage on CS.
Yeah, he could actually just freeze here too, to deny a couple of creeps. But again, this is not in the matchup where it goes to 100 CS. If this was a 100 CS matchup, a freeze would deny about 4 creeps by the time Wayless is back. But it would put you on the risk of then having to CS on a tower. You would only freeze if you have an AoE champion that then can then immediately clear out the wave.
And now if you guys look at the items, you see Doublelift had to spend all his gold on actual items and no sustain in here other than what he gets from the Dorn's Blades here. Where Wayless actually managed to get some sustain with the potion, and that can be very important when he's jumping in and poking and then jumping back and trying to out-sustain a little bit.
We are looking at a minor experience advantage for Doublelift, though. This may just end once he hits level 6. He is super close right now. You guys can't see it from the camera. It's obviously blocking it.
I really like that trade from Wayless there. He jumps in with the W, so he applies his Signal of Malice, the passive now. Oh, we'll actually see if they're going all in.
3 chains.
He can go for it. Just go for it, man. One more hit. Almost to it. BB, you're running out of time.
I mean, he's running out of options. He should have probably based farther back on the turret and looked for an all-in at this point. Because right now, Optimus is just controlling it slowly.
Oh, he's in tower. He's
Torch
going for it all in.
That
is so risky. You just had the entire game in the bag. You were winning.
65 mana right now.
All right, BB's going back now. Barrier is ready very soon for BB. No summoners for Optimus the next like 30 seconds. But we're getting very close to our first 100 CS game. That's 3 minions here for Optimus, so he goes on to 90.
So he needs to get 10 out of the next 2 waves. It's not a cannon wave. I think they spawn every 3 waves.
Well, remember also with the Draven, you can just ulti straight down the lane and at least get the caster minions once he picks up this full wave here. BB is going full tank now.
He picked up mana. When there's 10 creeps left, can you deplete your mana bar in time? He's going for a soft freeze here. Rearrange the creeps, but it kind of failed. He wanted them to...
He wants one of those melees to buy. All right, that's...
Optimus is kind of...
More swords, you know, why not? Get more swords, get the potion as well. Elixir from Optimus, he's ready.
Elixir of Wrath right there. So he's ready for the showdown.
I'm not sure that was even worth it because he actually ended up staying much longer and could have lost like one... This can come down to like so few CS in difference, but...
But remember the fish show, Draven can always ulti down the lane. I heard a wise man tell me that one time.
And there's enough minions here with all the casters as well. All inning once more time. They're going for it.
Optimus dropping low, baby.
Oh, baby!
Just not enough. Uzi could have kept going on that trade, especially since he had barrier and he had minion assistance. The fact that he goes to base right now.
But he wants to play it so safe because he has the CS advantage. He didn't want to risk no matter what. Even if he looks back and probably said, yes, I could have taken that trade. I think he also just saw the upfront damage. Now that, again, that armor penetration or lethality is kicking in from Mad Life here with level 8, as we mentioned before. It's only going to get stronger in that case. But I think he just literally said, I'm going to play super safe. I'm winning on CS. And we're so close to 100.
If Mad Life bases one more time, he has to skill the birdie. This could be the thing. If he gets level 9 bases, gets bird up, he has basically 2 ways to do it. Let's see how close he is. He's a half level away. Pretty far. Maybe a mistake for not skilling the ultimate here. It's kind of an emergency evacuation pod.
Now he's down in this trade here. Uzi's going for it. Getting Mad Life extremely low. But once again, not chasing. Not chasing, just taking the free CS right in front of him.
He needs to get level 9 for the ulti now. Honestly, it's an all-in. 13 CS remain, 2 waves if Uzi does everything perfectly.
Uzi's not going to miss CS here. Like, he's not really under pressure. So used to farming as well. Getting every single one. One more wave for Uzi. That means Mad Life needs to all in without barrier, without ulti. There he gets level 9.
Is he skilled?
Doesn't skill it.
Doesn't skill ulti. It's just going for...
But he has to go in here doing this wave. Uzi can just like focus on the minions all the way down. That's what he's doing. 1 E onto the caster minions. They're dead. He has Mad Life. He's going for it. Won't be able to do anything because he's in the minions as well. Mad Life is just in such a tough spot.
Q doesn't connect. Looking for another Vault Boy.
For minions, 2 more minutes, the casters.
No Q because he missed it. That's over.
That's over. Uzi